Welcome to Spooky Saturday, where the stories tend to make you stand on end, and I'm not talking just hair. Your sanity is optional here, so let's dive into tonight's tale.
Do you ever feel like something's watching you? Even when you're truly alone? This girl learned the hard way that even if you feel like you're alone, you never truly know until it's too late. Hello, Paranormal Poet. My name is Noella, and I haven't slept soundly since 2016. It's a story I still hold on to. It was a normal August night. Warm, quiet, nothing unusual. I was 7 years old back then, and I was going about finishing my day. I brushed my teeth, said goodnight to my mom, and went to bed like always. My room was medium-sized, and it had a folding accordion-style closet door. Anytime I spent looking at that closet, I got a strange feeling. A feeling like something is in there, just waiting. This happened on more occasions than one. Whatever this feeling was, it felt like it was coming from inside the closet. Or was this coming from somewhere else? I would get my answer that night. I was in bed sleeping. I was facing the wall. But around midnight, something woke me up. It wasn't a sound at first. It was a feeling, like someone was standing next to my bed, just staring. I tried to ignore it, but then I heard it. A slow creak coming from the closet. It was undeniable now. The closet door had just opened up by itself. I remember whispering, "Mom?" But I heard no answer. What came next was something out of a nightmare, except I lived it. My mom's side of the story starts here, and from her room as she was sleeping, she heard 7-year-old me screaming. Immediate panic sets in, and she throws open the door to my room. To her horror, she sees that I'm not in bed. That's when she heard knocking coming from the closet. Her adrenaline kicked in and threw open the door, despite partially jamming it. I was on the floor with teary eyes as she picked me up and took me into her room for the night. As she went to turn on the light in her room, she asked me what had happened. From my recollection, the second I turned around, I saw a horrifying face in the darkness right beside my bed, staring at me. Its eyes were motionless, but at the same time, piercing. Before I could scream at the sight, I was grabbed by my arm hard and pulled from my bed straight into the now open closet. That's when my mom heard me screaming. By the time she ran in, I was already in the closet. To this day, I have no reason to believe that what I experienced was fake in the slightest. Especially considering the house that we live in does have a bit of history. As if that wasn't bad, so does the land that the house inhabits. Now, leading up to this event, I did have a couple of paranormal experiences, but nothing as severe as what happened to me that night. Sleep has never been the same for me ever since. Every single time I would dream, those eyes would be etched in the back of my brain. Every sound in the middle of the night made me paranoid. And what's worse, I didn't know who to tell. So I was faced with two options. Keep this whole story and experience to myself, or spread the word knowing that it might help someone else. I ended up choosing the latter. On the surface, my mom seems to forget about that whole experience. But deep down, I know this experience still haunts her. I believe whatever that was that grabbed me that night genuinely was demonic. I haven't slept in that room since. And if it weren't for my mom, I believe I would have suffered much worse. If you enjoyed this true story and wish to see more like it in the future, don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new, click that like button for me, and comment what moment did it for you. If you love true, paranormal, scary stories in audio-only format, you are in the right place, so tune in every Saturday at 9 p.m. PST for new stories every week.
Through the static and the silence, a whisper calls your name, a voice that chills your spirit, yet soothes you all the same. In the dark, the tales unfold, where shadows love to creep.